Loosen up, everybody. Tonight we're in for a good time. Unlike yesterday. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Vine's Sex God is available in Prankerface emote. Someone said, aren't you going to Comic-Con? I think you got every detail wrong. It's okay, I forgive you. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you did get it all wrong and completely. No, I'm going to a convention called Too Many Games on Thursday. Yeah. But, yeah, so now we got some more Waluigi's in chat, and he is remembered by us, not Nintendo. Tonight, we're gonna play some Bloodborne, some Metroid Prime 2. Do you remember when I struggled on that boss? For an hour and a half, almost. That was fun. Man, that cloth looks really good, doesn't it? That is a nice looking cloth for a video game cloth. There are some errors, you can see them, but that's okay, it gets a pass. Man, that is some nice looking broccoli. Your mic is a bit fucky. It is, actually. Let me see if I can turn the gain up a little bit. So I have the air conditioner on. And if it sounds a little bit weird, it's because, it's really hot in here, and I haven't... Honestly, Adobe Audition's noise gate works better for fans and air conditioners than this. Someone said, Vinny... hang on a minute. Vinny, did you drop Verizon? No. There's not really a better option. Not available locally. So I'm pretty much, you know, I'm stuck with what I have. It's one of those things where not even AT&T, what? I'm gonna switch one for another and it's gonna be the same shit. I've heard horror tales of AT&T as well. I mean, it's... For the amount my internet goes out, which is a half hour every now and then, I think I'm okay with Verizon for now, until things get really bad. But for like a 4-month stretch, I had almost no internet problems. So... I mean, it would be great if I had more of a choice. But yeah, a total of like a little bit of downtime over this long amount of period of time, I'm okay with it, as long as it doesn't continue happening. If it happens during the charity stream, I will sign up for 56K if I have to. So yeah, once again, I'm using a thing called a downward expander, which you'll still hear a little staticiness, which is my air conditioner. But even when I don't have an air conditioner on or a fan on, it can still get a little staticky and strange. I'm wondering if there's not better settings for this. Or if my mic gain is too loud. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Back to Vinny forgot how to play. Alright. Let's do the thing here. And let's get this thing going. Why are you bullying the fishermen? Because they're fish. That fish... I don't have a good reason. They started it. look into Waves NS1 VST. I have Waves, it doesn't seem to work with, this particular, limited hosts module. I'll look into that, though. Just wanted to see if I could do anything there. Anyway, see, now I'm talking a bunch of random shit and nothing about Bloodborne. But we've been here before briefly, and I don't really know why I'm... Oh, that's why I'm doing it, because they can summon purple skulls! You have hereby been sentenced to die. That's enough for me. Okay. That wasn't actually them. Oh, what are you? What are you? Mother of fucks. Fishers of fucks. Let's hope the pathfinding isn't that impressive. Oh, that is so cheap. That is so cheap. Oh, but I clang. The cling and the clang. Just the metal in my head. Oh, man. Oh, man. Large fish meats. I wonder if they would taste good on a sandwich. So, someone said if you keep having internet issues, you should get, call them up and get a technician to your house to find out if anything's going on. Well, again, I've only had 2 internet issues. This hasn't been a regular occurrence. But also, my down speed was completely untouched. It was only my upload speed that was fucked. So I had like flawless download speed, no up speed, which makes me wonder if it was some kind of maintenance or some kind of, I don't know. It's weird. I don't really know what that is. Did you play Quake again? Yeah, I wonder. Bad breath. I mean, I appreciate the suggestions. I do. This is something that I've been working on and, you know, dealing with for a while, but sometimes I don't deal with it. Sometimes it goes for, 2, 3, 4 months with no problems at all. So then I forget about it, and then it happens again. I'm like, all right, this is how it goes. Filet-O-Fish, anyone? Every enemy in this region is a cross between meat and scoot. How was the King Gizzard concert? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Let me tell you about King Gizzard, because it was a really cool concert. I might even have a little bit of footage that I'd like to share, very briefly. Let me see if I can get that footage available. That's gonna take a little bit of effort. I might have to do that during the break. So that's what I'll do. I'll talk about it, and then I'll show you some footage I got. I'll be honest with you, the S9 has amazing audio recording and video recording. It's got stabilization. It's got a really, like, decent zoom. Like, I didn't even really need a new phone. I didn't want one. But necessity... And I was like, if I'm gonna get a phone, I'm gonna get a good one. Um, 9 or 9 plus? I don't know. I don't even know. Vine shill? Yeah. Well, compared to my old phone, this is, like, brilliant, you know. I got a kind of a shitty phone 3 years ago, nothing special. It was like a crappy droid. And then this upgrade is like, oh, I'm going from crappy 3-year ago phone to almost cutting edge. And the difference... Well, the differences have been innumerable, really. When I say crappy droid, I mean it started out good and it got gradually crappier. Oh, hello, creature. New creatures all over the place. Yeah, King Gizzard was amazing. Stu is a fucking savage. The front man? That's the best way to describe him. Pure savagery. Yeah, it's one of the few bands that I've ever seen live where I actually thought that the concert was better than the album. The energy was really good. They opened with Rattlesnake. The place went fucking nuts. You know, there was moshing, there was crowd surfing. Ambrose was playing keyboard, doing backing vocals, and like harmonica. And it was amazing too, because, you know, it's just this combination of all these people on stage. And it doesn't sound like a clusterfuck. They have 3 guitarists. It doesn't sound like a clusterfuck. It works, and there's 2 drummers. I don't know why there's 2 drummers, but again, they take turns, like, trading fills. These guys are, like, telepathically locked. If you told me they were fucking twins, I would have believed you. Quit shilling King Gizzard. I got paid by the Lizard Wizard to do this. Where's my check? No, but they did a great job. It was one of the better shows I've been to in recent memory, and I've been to some good shows. The reason I would even say that is just because the energy between... That's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. I think I got killed by a skull. It's not maybe cheap, but I got killed by a skull. Or maybe he double hit me, I don't know. I had like a little sliver, and then the sliver went away. I got fail cornered. It's okay, I'm gonna get back there, I'm gonna get my shit, and screw all these other fish. I did my due diligence. I got through this shit one time. I'm good. You know, my phone, when I went to type that I was seeing King Gizzard in a text message, after King, the next autocorrect word, or like the predicted word, was Clussy, because I had typed King Clussy and the Bussy, and the Fussy Bussy previously, so my phone thought, oh, he typed the word King, so I guess next would be Clussy. So that was good. That gave me a bit of a thrill. But no, they reminded me of why rock music is great and why live shows are great, and it kind of made me wonder what it would have been like to see some of the, like, the bigger bands that were around in the 90s. I got a similar vibe from them. Wow. Wow, that's something else. Whoa! Look at this motherfucking cauliflower! I'm alive! Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Son, this game is not fucking around. Best strategy. My favorite King Gizzard album. I like Banana. And I like... The fuck was your... Oh. Dude's dead. I like Banana and Nonagon. Those are my two. But I have more that I like, but those are my two. I feel really bad about that. Shit. Well... No shit. Is this now Monster Hunter? So wait, what is this? Did I kill someone, like, necessary? Am I gonna get the bad ending now? I should probably, heal up a little bit. No, but you should feel bad. Okay. Well, I feel a little bad, yeah. I don't know the guy. Is that karma? Simon would have told you that this place was the big secret the church founders wanted to keep out of the public eye. They did terrible things to these people and something else living here. Okay, well, sorry, Simon. Also, goodbye, Blood Echoes from before. Hi, Blood Echoes from now. How the fuck did this thing do so much damage? Does it have like a stink aura? Or did every skull hit me all at the same time? The night I went, King Gizzard did not play Nuclear Fusion, which has got to be one of my favorites from them. But they did do a nice Nonagon thing. They did People Vultures and Robot Stop, Gamma Knife. They did some stuff I had never heard before, because they have like a lot of fucking songs. But I am now a fan of those songs. They did a lot from their new album, and they just killed it, really. Someone was being carried out on, okay, so I don't know if the person drank too much, or like drugs, or the music kind of was just too powerful or something. I don't know, but someone was being carried out by like 4 people at one point. They had like the light, and they went through the audience. That happened once before at a Mars Volta concert, which I'm pretty sure someone was like tripping pretty hard, and it was just too much, too intense, and they passed out. So... But I've also heard people say that Mars Volta concerts actually made them uncomfortable after they did drugs. And they had to, like, leave because it was just too much for them. Believe it or not. My friend from back in the day, who I haven't seen in years, this guy Dennis, is a drummer. He loved Mars Volta, and yeah, I remember the concert that I went to in 2005. I went with him and a couple other people, and he just disappeared. I was like, where did Dennis go? Oh, he's moshing. And then I found out, like, he left halfway through the concert because the music was making him feel like shit. Okay. Beasthood increases, nothing else. Is Cedric and Omar's new band a thing? I think they're still working on music. I don't think Anti-Mask is happening. I think they're doing, at the drive-in again. But, anyway. So, yeah, the music was loud. There were some moments where Gizzard got a little bit more quiet and quiet. And they did some of the more mellow stuff, but it was still definitely, there was more drive to it. But I loved every minute of that concert. It was so good. My back hurt. That's the only minute I didn't like. And the venue is Brooklyn Steel. If anyone is in, like, New York City, check out a show at Brooklyn Steel. This is the 3rd time I've been there in the past, like, year, and it's great. It's definitely one of my favorite venues. It's got a great sound, a lot of room, you know, for general admission. It's got a fast bar if you want to grab a drink. For the amount of people that are in there, they work quick. So, yeah, man, that was a great show. I would recommend anyone go see King Gizzard if you can. They're really, really wonderful, and one of my favorite rock bands around at the moment. And they ended with like a 15 to 18 minute medley of the song Head On. And in there they threw a bunch of other like songs and melodies from their like back catalog. And it was man, the crowd was going fucking nuts. Least favorite Gizzard album? I don't know. I mean, even Murder of the Universe that has Charles on it, I'm a little bit ambivalent to, but even that has some great fucking songs. What the fuck? They did Murder of the Universe, they did Lord of Lightning, they did Crumbling Castle. They, you know, all the good shit. What are you doing? I deserve to die. Nothing made any sense over there. Absolutely nothing made any sense. I just got clusterfucked. Try going into the well? Okay. I wonder if I'll ever see those echoes again. You mean the well in the square back here? Or is it a different well? Is Gizzard a comedy band? No, they're not a comedy band. They're an Australian psychedelic hard rock band. But they do all kinds of shit. I played plenty of their songs. It is not... Don't go back. Okay. They have a couple songs that are funny. There's a couple songs that are on the funnier side. And Rattlesnake is like a joke song, but, no, they're pretty... I mean, you gotta approach their music with a sense of... levity. Because it is so silly, some of it. Like, nuclear fusion! Why you come back? Why is this dude back? Why are you back? No! Die!
Death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
Okay, well, there goes all my blood echoes. So... very good. Very nice lock on there. Excellent form. I may as well go back to the well. I have nothing to lose now. I forgot to bring my echoes back and spend them, so... whatever. I am the one with the egg on my face, with the pant that has been eaten. So, Westworld has been very good. I haven't really talked much about it lately, but I just watched the episode from last night, and yes, it's excellent. That's really all I have to say about that. Thank you. Oh! may look like cauliflower, but I am not. Okay, that was awesome. That was amazing. Someone said last night's episode of Westworld was good, but last week's was his favorite. Well, last week's episode was also insane, and I loved it. I think, yeah, in a general sense, that episode worked really well as a standalone. But, yeah, anytime I get to see Ed Harris being Ed Harris and just acting like a fucking animal. Fucking animal. I mean that in the best possible way. Dude is a beast of an actor. Can't fit through. Can't fit through. Look at this, I found a secret area too. Not really secret, but... yeah. I long to see what's happening! Drop me! Not approaching this area methodically and slowly, bad idea. Oh my god, here we go again. Oh, here we go again. Have I told you how much I hate this game lately? Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh man, I think I told you last week how many times I hated the game. But yet, I keep coming back to it. Probably because deep down I don't hate the game, but I secretly love it. Or I enjoy the atonement for my sins, which is what I get when I play this. It's penance. Makes me think of a Pixie song, Down in the Well. Oh, this is nice. Creepy music, dead fish. Large boys. Plan was not successful.
Hey there, friend! Hey, welcome to Pee-wee's Playhouse!
Where'd you get a fucking anchor from, anyway? Turns out anchors are readily available in fishing villages. Who would have known? Why didn't you dodge, says a member of the chat. Have you ever stubbed your toe? If so, why didn't you not stub your toe? Some things are just unanswerable, my friend. Just parry when you're about to stub your toe, what the fuck? I know, right, dude? Right, my dude? Descend into the well, into the fire, into the madness. I can't believe I'm alive. You fucking shit cunt! Someone in chat just said, this is my first Vinesauce stream I've caught in a year. They click, they hear, fucking shit cunt, they leave. They come back a year later. They hear, hi, how you doing? My name's Stinky Winky. They leave. Wow, that was not very fun. Stop that! Just gonna kite him around a little bit, and we are golden. Golden years. Ooh. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Sorry, I'm in a very singy mood lately, which is weird because I haven't been singing at all. This time I'm gonna be smart about this. Smart! Smart! I was having... I'm good. I was having a very good, relaxing evening. Very relaxing evening until this. It's fine though. I did it. I figured it out. I figured out how to not to be a knobhead. Skok! Skok! Please, Mr. Skok, save me. No, this is the one. This is the one right here. Watch. Watch. There you go. Kinda not even worth it to do this. That's a cool combo. If you kill the two monsters here, you get Lady Maria's weapons. So it's worth it. Okay. You know I want those weapons. Also, I'm being told that the Waves plugin is very good. So thank you for the suggestion, Whittler. Whittler, I'm always open to cool VST suggestions. Do you have a VST that can make my guitar sound like purple? Or how about the color green? Or how about make it taste like cheeseburger? Sounds like they're having a lot of fun up there. Gonna stay far away. I try to get some of these. Good shit, my dude! That's incredible. The weapon is not worth it. You can't even use the weapon yet. It's dexterity. Vinny, some people are saying it's not worth it, but if you give up, the fish wins. See, I can't let my ego and pride get hurt like that. Just gonna let a fish win? Some people spend their whole lives going after the white whale, holy grail. Wow, well that's one way to get down here. I see you this time. That was really shitty of you. Where you going?
There's another one! Why is there another one?
It's not the first one. I need to kill the first one.
Get out of here!
First one dead. First one dead. Fish! Fish!
Oh, that was not a...
That was a thing. Mother of fuck! I couldn't let the fish win. I don't even want the weapon. But when that chat member said it, he spoke truth. He cut me to my very soul. To the very core of my being. Vinny, you're a goddamn legend. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that, but I'll tell you what I do believe.
Fish is back on the menu, boys!
I'm supposed to look up, but I see naught. Didn't you beat God, Jesus, and Satan in the span of a few days? Oh yeah, I guess I did. That was where the second one was. Yeah, the second one dropped down already. I want to get that item on the corpse, but... And now I try to survive. It's like an entire community. Ah! Excuse me? This is a joke, right? Sorry, didn't mean it, joking! It's just a prank, bro. Alright, I've fucked that. Nope, I'm done. No. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's see. Someone mentioned lore. Hunter weapon wielded by Lady Maria of Astral Clock Tower. Trick sword originated in the same country as the Canehurst Chikage. Only this sword feeds not off blood, but instead demands great dexterity. Lady Maria was fond of this aspect of the Rakuyo, as she frowned upon blood blades despite being a distant relative of the queen. But one day, she abandoned her beloved Rakuyo, casting it into a dark well when she could stomach its presence no longer. That's a pretty cool attack. Vinny, never try to pronounce it Japanese again, I beg of you. One day, she abandoned her beloved, casting it into a dark well she could no longer stomach its presence. You weren't that far off. I probably wasn't that far off, but... remember. One must be a perfect entity if one is to do stream. Or do you mean, the Chikage? Maybe it's that one. I mispronounced. Anyway, I don't have what is required for level up. Not yet. I wonder if I should... attempt to upgrade. I really want the Saw Spear upgrade. I don't have the Bloodstones for it. Rakuyo seems cool. I'm not sure if I should bother it, with it. Fortify the new weapon? Is it that good? Like, at this point in the game, am I even gonna be able to use it without fucking it up? I can't upgrade Whirligig any further. I'll give it a shot. This is as far as I can get it anyway. It's a little too late to begin wielding a brand new weapon and upgrading it fully, in my reckoning, but that's okay. You can buy a blood rock with 60 insight. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I have all these insight items that I never used. Vinny, look at the stats. What do you mean, of what? Not now? No, I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't look like I have enough just yet. How many do you gain with this? Two? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be at 59 insight. That's great. Alright. I'll wait. I'll hold off. Excellent. Someone said that is why Chalice dungeons are worth it. I believe you. I believe you. However, my goal is to get to the end of the game. Oh, I'm running out of bullet. This is the first time I've run out of bullet. Oh, fuck. Not this unit. Wrong button. Excuse me. Excuse me! What was that? Was Bethesda brought in for consultation on this game? Was Todd brought in? He doesn't stagger, he powered himself up. Himself. He himself was powered up. Let's see. Scum Cave. It's just not powerful enough. Not yet. If I decide to go and power this thing up, cool, but I probably won't be able to, especially if I want to focus on the weapons that I've been working on from the beginning of the game. And it's a dexterity weapon. So yeah, that was a mistake. Alright. It's boom time. We go boom boom. The Nightmare of Mensis has one. I don't. What is that? Where is it? It has a bloodstone. place where the dogs have raven heads. Be gone, foul beast. Gotta go back to where you fought Nicolas Cage. There's a whole part of the castle you haven't seen. What? What do you mean Nicolas Cage? Canehurst? Mikolash. Oh. That's a little different. The dude, yeah, the head cage guy, yeah. Oh, I see, Mikolash Cage. How? Oh, fuck. I was just minding my own business, laughing. And I get hit. My microphone is fuzzy. I'm gonna be working with... After today's stream, I'm going to be... using a different noise reduction plugin. So hopefully it'll be better. Because this is gonna be a hot summer, and I'm gonna definitely need my air conditioner to be on. So right now my air conditioner's on. When my fan is on, you can hear it. It gets fuzzy and weird, and it gets like stanky. So there's been a good recommendation for a waves expander, downward expander. That's what they call them. It's noise reduction. It's not bad now, but it's still a little fuzzy. But it can be better. Whatever I used for Adobe Premiere, excuse me, Adobe Audition, I could have the fan. Whoa! I could have the fan directly on me with no problem. You wouldn't hear it. But Audition had other problems. Delay being only one of them. Snails. Chad, I'd like to let you know that if you're getting turned on by this and you're confused, help is available. Oh, there's a whole thing down there, too. Can anyone guess what song I'm gonna play during the BRB? I think someone can guess, based on my previous choices. But which one? But which one? It's not gonna be Robot Stop or anything I've played on stream before. Golden Days? Who made that song? David Dowie? Golden Days. Ba-ba-ba, baby. Alright, well no one guessed as far as I could tell. That's okay though, it's gonna be a good one. Golden Days. Wow, wow, wow. The trial went through without a hitch, and David Bowie proved that he was in fact an original artist and had not ripped off the seminal David Bowie.
Yeah, well, you know, I just, I wrote a song about, days, like, instead of years, and, you know, I thought, like, it was real deep and shit, you know, so, like, I wrote it, it's called Golden Days.
This, of course, set the precedent that anyone could write a song changing one word and it, of course, would be legal. Except for Robin Thicke. Fuck him.
Golden Days. Yeah. I go Golden Day. Ooh, the door.
I'm gonna say this without any kind of, like, weird hint of irony or sarcasm as we usually do when we say these things, but this place must smell awful. Like, the most rotten, disgusting, like, okay, so fish to me smells bad enough. But if you've ever been to, like, a really fishy, fucked up restaurant that, like, the fish probably isn't that good, I'm getting, like, real, like, weird flashbacks. Oh! Fish! Get that blood shit off of you. How long does this last for? I had a really, really itchy nose during that fight. Like, the very tip of my nose was very, very itchy. I see chat invented the word snussy, and I'm supposed to reprimand them for saying that. However, I've easily said worse. Wouldn't want to be a hypocrite. Alright, chat, we're gonna do a mental exercise. You ready? Close your eyes. And I want you to think. Think very deeply. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in. And your nose is itchy. You have to scratch it now. It probably only worked on like 4 people. But that's good enough for me. This seems like a bad idea. All of this Excuse me? Oh, good. That is extremely convenient, thank you. The snail ceremony is about to begin. It's gonna be like eyes wide shut. Turn to the left, Snussies. Turn to the right, Snobbertsons.
Gamino, go. Very well, let me... Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well, let me...
Maybe skill. It's got a little bit of defense, but very decent amount of extra attack. Damn it. Can't repair Ludwig. Well, next time. Vinny, why don't you min-max like me? Isaac face, crying. I'd like to think that gamers that are extremely detail-oriented, you know, and really want to, like, maximize their stats and everything, eventually just get fed up with me and go someplace else. I'd like to think that maybe we just don't gel. And so, eventually they go and find someone who's professional, and that's the end of that. Or at least if you're the type of gamer who's that detail-oriented and it annoys you when someone else isn't, you know? I feel like people find the streamers that they want to watch that are most in line with them. In my case, brain damaged. Alright, I'm ready to rock and roll with Queen Snussie and the invincible... No, I got nothing. Wow. That looks cool. The moon is cheese, confirmed. Or the moon has herpes, confirmed. Welcome to the next hour of the stream. Buckle in. Oh no! Why is it giving birth? Oh man. God. It's living placenta. Is that a blade? Is that like a weapon? Or an umbilical cord? But fucking hell. Huh. Can we just talk this through? I, as Cauliflower, wish not to fight. I've no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh, don't hit me with your meat. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna take a while. What is that? What is it? That felt like a good parry. It's hard to know when to stop attacking. Come on, and look at, oh man, look at my file count. Jesus. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know. Apparently you can't counter this dude. You can? Why do people say that which they do not mean, or do not know? You know, I'm gonna be real here for a second. One of the things that I love about this stream, and streaming in general, is that I don't know what the fuck you people look like. I don't know who you people are. I can only judge based on how you act. Isn't that nice? You're totally on your own. You know, you're really, your own fate is in your hands when you're in this chat, and when you're in any like chat, I guess, for the most part, where like it's just totally based on your words and actions, and that's it. And I guess it kind of you know, goes the same way for me too. Like, get good at video games, you know, that kind of thing. What would I have done without my 200 blood echoes? I'm gonna ask you to stop beating me with your placenta, please. I really would like for this to stop. Can I, yeah. Can I just hit him 3 times with the slingshot, and then, like, go up to his weak point and hit it with the sword over and over and over again? And then do the same thing 2 more times, and then get the heart? Use a wire coat hanger. This boss is still young. That is a dark, dark joke you made there, my friend. That's what we like to call gallows humor in the workplace. And technically, I'm at work. Living on the edge! That's what that dude's doing, living on the edge. Oh, dude! Dude! I'm just gonna grind some echoes, you know. I mean, I'm gonna try the fight a couple more times. But there is a chance I'm going to get frustrated and not want to do this tonight. Because there is some Metroid to get to as well. But that fight seems incredibly frustrating and horrible, and I don't like it. No, sir. Man, I miss when the game was just pigoos and cloaked, like, assassin douchebags. Ah, the pig who got bored. Do optional boss? Is this where I can, No, this isn't where, Nicolas Cage is, right? The optional boss is worse than Koss. Remember the goat at the cathedral? No. No, I really don't. Some are saying that the Orphan of Casterly Rock is the hardest boss in the game, and they wouldn't blame me if I gave up. I would like to not give up. I mean, I didn't give up at the fish, and that worked out somewhat okay. A little slimy, yes, but... you know what? I'm gonna use one of these and buy a bunch of bullets. Nice. 69. I might have enough insight. I guess I kinda do. Should I spend it? Should I... What do you think? Should I get that thing? Upgrade the thing? Save it for summons. I'm gonna make a judgment call here and I'm gonna go for the upgrade. I'll still end up with some insight, but you know, I've had these things sitting around for a while, and if they can upgrade a weapon I use all the time, then, wow, good math we have, chat. I can't even blame everybody else. This is like all of us. What the fuck? Us yacht. Can I buy any of those? Vinny, will there be Splut today? No. Metroid. Which you can find that out if you look at the Twitch title, you'll see. Splut will probably be tomorrow or the day after. Splut. Hollow Knight, yeah, Hollow Knight's gonna be like tomorrow too. I think, well, one of the other. I think tomorrow might be something somewhat different. I'm gonna be a little tied up with, a potential 2 on the Vine. But maybe Wednesday. 3 hits, fine. 4 hits, no good. That's not fair, dude. That's not fair, dude! No, there will be a stream tomorrow. It just might start a little bit later. There's a blood rock before this boss. Okay, where? Is that the one? No. It's through the tunnels. Okay. No. No, you don't want to do that. No, no, no. No, please, you do not want to do that. It's good to miss 60% of your attacks. Sedative. Just in case. I don't want to go frenzied. So, am I headed the right way for frenzy? Or for the... yeah, probably, right? Frenzy. Yep, I'm heading the right way to get frenzied. Blood rock. Okay, well, I could do the upgrade now. Someone had a really good idea in chat. And considering I've not used one of these in forever, I'm gonna be lazy. Have you seen Tak Fuji's Twitter lately, Vinny? It's been hilarious. I have. He said he was gonna summon 1 million troops. And he's like featured in like this fail compilation image that someone drew of like the best, worst E3 moments of all time. Vinny, is this the first time you used Hunter's Mark? On stream, yes. I think. Cringe compilation. Oh, I wonder if we can go a little bit deeper with the Cringe compilation. Where we could do, top 10 cringiest cringe compilations. There it is. Fully upgraded. But I don't mean like, you know, the stuff within the compilations was cringy on purpose. I mean the actual compilation itself was cringy. People love that word these days too. That's like a buzzword for a lot of people. Cringe. It's often misused. I cringed so hard, dude! You wouldn't believe it, dude! I cringed. Everything's so cringe. What I don't realize is that I'm very insecure about my own self and my own identity, so when I say something else is cringe, it's because I'm experiencing secondhand embarrassment, because I put myself in their situation, because I have a lot of empathy, because I'm overall a very sensitive kid. I'm very sensitive, and I put myself in someone else's position because I have empathy. But when I say something's cringe, I want to fight that off because I don't want to feel like I'm a good person, but deep down I really am, because maybe there's an intrinsic value to who I am, bro. Not just because my cock is huge, but because I'm a human being who has good morals. But fuck all that, bro. Let's watch the cringe compilations, bro! That's my version of boyish giggles. I hope you enjoyed it. See, all I need to do now is follow that up with some, Hey, Jude. It's me, your old man, Barb. I'm here to make the Borg lies. Do you want to make Borg lies with me, Jid? Or do you find them cringy? Top 10 Vinesauce cringe moments. Number 1. That death. I remember a while ago on stream someone used the word cringe in place of clench. Like it was a really tight moment. It was one of those moments where, like I say, one would clench their butthole. I don't remember exactly what game I was playing or what I was doing, but I just remember that the moment was, like, I needed a clutch. See, there's 3 words. You got cringe, clutch, and clench. Clench and Clutch are similar, but the dude in chat was like, "This is cringe." I'm like, "No, no, you mean like?" He was like, "I'm cringing." So I don't think that's the right use. Bile bomb! Bile bomb! Bile bomb! Bile bomb! Bile bomb! Fuck! Oh, still in the range? Dude. Wow, phase 2. I've wasted that many vials. And I'm out. I got this. No problem. That's not a cool attack. Wow. You're very loud. You scream a lot. Uncle Meatus and the funk of the fetus. I'll try again. One more time. This time I will equip Pebble. How long have you been stuck on this guy? That was my probably 3rd attempt. Fourth, thank you. All right. Well. Don't have a cowabunga, my dude. Oh, what a scum! No, I didn't want. I don't want to do that. That was not what I wanted to do. That is such a fun attack, my friend. All right. I'll do one more, and the reason I'm going to do one more is because I know I'm not going to be playing this for like a week because of the convention. And I feel like this might be my best shot. But one more time, one more time. 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 losing patience with this boss. Last time. Last time. That was not me caring. I stopped caring right at the beginning of that fight. I want to give it one more legitimate try. Like, real try, and then Metroid, I swear. And yeah, this is gonna be the last time, no matter what happens here. Oh, and fuck this guy. And his placenta. Greedy there. Yeah. Yeah. Fucker does not get parried easily, if at all. I'm not even sure if he does. I've staggered him a couple times with bullets. Fuck you. Dude, fuck you. It's a real fucking difficult attack to prepare for. That's not fucking cool. Come on, Cuss. My dearest, my brother Cuss, please. All right. Yeah, it was a good attempt. Next time. Next time. There's always a next time. But I'm not gonna shortchange Metroid because some dude with a fucking placenta is trying to kill me. It's not worth it. And I'm gonna have to do some grinding for health potions. That's right, health potions. Someone killed Koss New Game Plus +7 at level 1. It's 30 minutes. That's good. Alright, next time. Thanks for watching Bloodborne. At least we made some progress. And gonna take a quick break. I'm waiting for my TV to turn off, and then I'll return with some Metroid Prime 2, so... stick around. Still waiting. And